Hey, what is up? I want to be showing you a fast route on how to get to Chaser. So if you have high agility or like strong leak, for example, like I have here, you can actually come up to this rock and get onto this branch and just hop over to this, so you kind of can skip the beginning part, kind of. So I'm gonna already be assuming that you have the ignition hook and the gaze thing. I don't know what either of them are called, but you know. So once you put that into the door, I usually like to stand at the top so I can get through quicker. As you can see here, I messed up, but if you do it right, you can save a little bit of time. I like to come down here. If you have brick wall, you won't go ragdoll, but I don't. It doesn't matter. Either way, just come over here, and then you take a left. And like if you see this, the ignition union base, then you know you're going the right way. Kind of just stay to the right of that wall, and then you can get on this rock, crouch, and yeah, I don't know, hop over there. By the way, you don't need to have high agility for this. Well, at least that part. At the first part, you do need to have high agility. You can go down here. I messed up here. I almost died. Anyway, I'm gonna go up there to fight Bone Keeper, so you can turn on the engine. I like to take this little shortcut, but it helps. I was gonna say I messed up, but that was another run, so. Anyway, you're gonna have to fight a little bit of wind taking this route, but not too much. Maybe like 3, 4, 5 times, I don't know. Bone Keeper will spawn in front of you or behind you. His attacks aren't too bad. He can do his charge, which you can dodge or parry. If you parry, he will stop charging, and then he can throw a bone. It's pretty finicky, but you kind of want to parry once he like throws it, I guess. He can do the like bone stomp or bone spike to come out of the ground. Just jump over that. His like spinny claw thing you can parry, and then obviously his like grab thing you can also dodge, but I didn't dodge it there. I messed up pretty bad here. I thought it was over, but I somehow got back up. Although on his spinny move, he can jump after. All you need to do to counter it is just jump like with him. Just jump over the bones. You'll be able to tell if he's gonna jump. After you kill him, you want to go over here to turn on the generator. Again, you don't need high agility at all for like the second part. Really, only the first little skip part is the only reason why I would need high agility. I don't think there's another part where you need high agility, so you should be good. So once you get over here, you're gonna let the wind take you, because if it takes you, then you actually gonna go over here so you cover some areas so you can get there faster, and you also don't take any fall damage, which is pretty good. And over here you want to watch out for the bounder. It's usually not too bad. You can kind of just skip through. I almost died here. It's kind of weird because you kind of want to dodge around the tree is when they hop at you. And I thought it was all over here as well. I almost died a lot in this run. But anyway, you want to go really fast because these spikes will fall down. That guy will also charge at you. And you want to come over here. On your left, there's either going to be a bounder or a bone keeper. Just dodge right through them and you should be okay. Below me was parasites. If you're walking into that, you'll get parasites. Usually, when I go over here, after we turn around, I kill these guys for health because I'm usually low and for a chest. As you can clearly tell, I haven't cleaned off my parasites yet, but that is because there's that lantern right at the gate here. And usually when I kill him, I just take all of it just in case. I kind of did mess up there. I messed up a lot. Clean up your parasites right there so you don't have to get them off beforehand. Once you get up here, I'm going to go talk to the guy so he can open the gate for you. Again, you don't need agility to do any of that. I can do another video on getting the hook and the lance if needed, but for now I'm just trying to show us fast through. So once you go back down, you're going to take some fall damage. You kind of want to backtrack, and once you get over here, you're just going to hop over this. The guy on the left, you don't want to talk to him if you saw him. They'll just push you off. So, again, you don't need really any agility for this. I've done this with no agility. Like, my character right now, I think he's 7. Anyway, most people continue to run here. I find it actually really easy if you just climb up that, right where I was. So if you climb up this, and then you come over here, you get on that, you're actually kind of safe. Usually I don't get hit by any bounder because that route is so safe. Usually people wait till right there to go up. And I just find going early saves time. You might need high lit. I don't think you need high agility for that. Although you probably should get maybe something like a strong jumper dash. Actually, you probably need pretty high. I help you. I messed up. You are supposed to fall, but not from that far. I was actually pretty low on health. But anyways, if you make it to there, then chaser's kind of easy. You don't need any agility for that, nor this, because it's landed. So I usually just come over here to this, left up that. So once you get onto this, the rock in front of me, when I'm climbing on, right, it's gonna break, as you just heard. Once you get up here, you're at chaser basically, and you can heal if you have that special card. Alright, so I skipped the part where I healed. You want to talk to him. And when he does that and you have no response, you want to hit him, immediately parry. Like, immediately. And then hit him again so you can get another free hit. That attack you can dodge or parry. I kind of suck at fighting chaser. When those things rain down, you want to stay on this side or the other. That you want to jump up. That attack is really easy to get rid of, but if you don't, if the first one hits you, you're not actually able to jump on the others. Once all the jars that he's taking blood from are broken, he falls down. Not immediately after, usually after one of his attacks. The one you just saw, not the one I got hit by, but the one before that, you can either dodge. It'll dodge all 3 if you have the ghost card, or you can parry all 3 of them. But the one you just saw me get hit by, you can only dodge. But it's kind of risky if you're kind of just walking around while this attack's going on, but you can't get the jars easily. You always want to make sure when he falls down that you spin on him. A useful tip is that his attacks always have a sound cue, and that can help you figure out what attack is next. But anyway, that's kind of the basics of his attack. I will skip to the part where I kill him. Once you deal a significant amount of damage towards him, uh, the roof will break and he can no longer use his spike attack. Just a reminder, but I'll continue skipping to the end. Also, one quick thing is if you break all of the jars, he will do a certain amount of attacks and then fall down and stay down longer than normal. Just as a side note. In his death phase, he has AEO damage. He still has regular attacks, so you have to watch out for those. The AEO damage you can dodge around. I don't know how to do it yet, but you can manage to do that. The red circle in front of me is a safe zone. If you stand in there, the AEO damage won't be there, but every time he slams down, that does damage. You have to parry that, and as well as his regular attacks. But after that, you're done, and it tells you your time. And yeah, you get really good stuff. I don't know what else to say. That's kind of how you beat him. Anyway, when you're done, you can choose to go down more or just go up back to the depths with all of your loot using the light hook over there. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like that follow button so you don't miss any more content like this.